Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit. Thank you so very much for joining me this evening for part 25 of our series on the 64 Yoginis. And tonight we are honoring Ma Bhalluki, also known as Bhalluki Yogini, with Puja and a Satsang. I'd like to start out with a couple of quick announcements. This coming Tuesday at 7 p.m., I'm going to be starting a new series. This will be on mantra practice with the 10 Mahavidyas, the 10 great wisdom goddesses. I'm currently working on part 5 of my Kali meditation series. Volume 5 is going to be on the 64 Yoginis. And so I want to start broadcasting some of the practices that are going to be in that book. And I'm planning on trying to have that book finished by the end of the year. Second announcement on Namaste to Elizabeth, who's joining right now. And second announcement is part 26 of a 64 Yogini series will be on the next Yogini, and that will be Ma Narashimi, and that is the Divine Mother in the form of a lioness. And then one other thing I wanted to mention is I wanted to thank all of you who have subscribed to this channel. We passed the 900 subscriber mark 2 days ago, and looking forward to the very strong likelihood that we'll have over 1,000 by the end of the year. So welcome, namaste. And Elizabeth, so glad you're joining us right now. So let's go into the satsang. Sa Bhalluki, or Bhalluki, means bear, and she is the divine yogini who possesses a bear's face and represents strength, power, personal growth, and transformation. She is standing on a platform of lotus creepers, and she symbolizes our ability to overcome obstacles and embrace the personal growth that comes from overcoming those obstacles. I'm going to bring the Hirapur image a little bit closer so we see that she has a bear's face, and she is on several lotuses coming up out of the water, and one hand is broken away, so we really can't see what she's holding, but in her right hand she is holding a damaru drum, a little double-headed drum that one shakes back and forth. So Bhalluki holds religious significance, particularly among followers who seek strength and resilience along the path of personal transformation. And as a yogini, she symbolizes the ability to overcome obstacles and embrace one's inner strength. Devotees therefore seek her blessings to face challenges and courage, and to embark on transformative journeys. Bhalluki is depicted as a two-armed yogini with a bear's face, representing strength and ferocity, as well as the ability to face challenges head on. So think about how a mother bear both nurtures and protects her cubs. Her hair is raised in the Jatamandal style. And so when we look again at this photograph, what looks like a halo is actually her hairstyle. So her hair is woven all around her head. So this is called the Jatamandal style, and it's characterized by multiple knots and curls, and this signifies her wild and untamed nature. She stands upon the platform of lotus creepers, and this symbolizes her connection to spiritual purity and growth. Think again how a lotus blossom begins as a bulb in the muck and the mud at the bottom of a pool, and then sprouts up forward, rising up through the water toward the sun to blossom on the surface. And Elizabeth, I'm glad this is just really auspicious for you right now. Her right hand holds a damaru, this little drum, and this is a traditional musical instrument associated with transformation and cosmic rhythms, as well as the progression of time. One other deity that we see holding the damaru is Lord Shiva. So when we see Shiva in the Nataraj, or the dancing form, on one hand, he's holding the fire of destruction, but then on the opposite side, he's holding this damaru that is going tick, 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 and bringing the new age into being. So again, she symbolizes strength, power, and transformation. The bear's face, ferocity, facing challenges head on. Her nature is of an untamed and fierce nature, and she embodies that transformational journey in which we're all undertaking, and giving us the strength and the courage to make that journey. So some benefits of Bhalluki Yogini sadhana would include positive thinking, peace of mind, health, wealth, protection, happiness in one's life, prosperity, and of course, as with all the yoginis, the blessings of the divine in all of her forms. So the one mantra that I could find for Bhalluki is actually a mantra for success in legal endeavors and legal matters. So if any of you are going through something like that at this time, this will be a very good mantra for you to use. So the mantra is Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kulasundari Kamini Spaha. So Om, the creative and expansive nature of the universe. Aing, the power of creation. Hreem is the power of maintenance or preservation. And really also, it is the mantra of the Divine Mother in all of her aspects. And Sreem, here we see her aspect as a mother of prosperity, because this is also the seed mantra for Mahalakshmi. Sri, the most respected or holy. Kula Sundari. Kula means either spiritual fellowship or associated practices that would be within that fellowship. Sundari means beautiful, able, or able-bodied. And then Kamini, similar, it comes from the name Kama, who's the god of love, and so means beloved. And then Svaha means I am one with the divine. It's the very traditional mantra which is said as offerings are given to the fire. By the way, speaking of fires, we're once again doing an indoor fire puja. We've had some wildfires to the west of us in Jefferson County again, and we've had some poor air quality in these last few days again. Now, there is one other deity within Hinduism with the appearance of a bear, and it's a male deity, and his name is Jambavan, or Jambavanta, and he's the king of the bears in some Hindu texts. He emerged, it is said, from the mouth of Lord Brahma, the creator, when the creator deity yawned. He assisted Rama, the seventh avatar of Vishnu, in his quest to save his wife Sita from the demon king Ravana. So this is from the Ramayana. And in the Ramayana, he also helps Lord Hanuman, the Monkey King, to realize his potential just before his great famous leap over the island of Lanka. So Jambavan, together with Hanuman, is considered one of the few deities who were present at the births of both Lord Rama and then the next incarnation, Lord Krishna. And his daughter, Jambavati, is married to Lord Krishna as his third wife. And here's a scene showing Jambavan on the left, the king of the bears, giving his daughter's hand in marriage to Lord Krishna. So Jai Ma Bhalluki, Jai Ma Bhalluki, Jai Ma Bhalluki. Niaz, we've had a lot of bad smoke and wildfire activity, all kinds of places through this summer. And so maybe something else to think about as we do this puja is maybe think about some of the other living creatures out there in nature that are maybe having a rough time because we're in the height of wildfire season at this time. So I invite you at this point to find a comfortable seated position. You can be on your mat, maybe a cushion under your hips, a straight back chair. Just find a position where your back can be straight. You can look upon your screen with a relaxed gaze. And let's begin by just taking some nice, slow, deep breaths. Breathing away all the distractions, breathing away the cares of yesterday and tomorrow. Breathing away all of those things that stand between you and just being in the present moment. And then focusing your breath and your attention on your heart center. And connecting with whichever form of the Divine Mother you're closest to. Because all of these masks that we honor are pathways to the same source. And then slowly bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center. And just think of some aspect in your life that is ready for healing, that something that needs to be strengthened, something in need of resolution, something in need of balance or healing. And just acknowledge in taking part in tonight's practice that you are taking an important step toward that resolution, toward that healing, toward that balance, toward whatever it needs, whatever is needed toward that need being satisfied. And let's begin our practice tonight by chanting 3 seed syllables from our mantra. Actually, let's make it 4. Om, Aing, Rim, Srim. So inhale Om. Inhale Aing. Inhale, Hrim. Inhale, Srim. Inhale. Exhale, slowly open your eyes if they were closed. Just let your hands drop down and rest comfortably on your knees. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvastam Gatopiva Yashmade Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi Om Shuklam Bharadhanam Vishnum Seshivanam Shatubhijam Prasnavananam Dayat Sava Vignopasantaye Jaganesha Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshvara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Guru Ve Namah Jai Guru Om Trayambakam Yajamaye Sagandim Pushtivardhanam Udvarukam Bandhanan Michur Mukshiyamamrita Om Namah Shivaya Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Shama Shiva Datri Svasvada Namostute Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jayabhuti Taharani Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute Jemakali Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Svajima Bhalluki Devi Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva Kapuragodam Karanavataram Samsara Sadam Bhujagendra Haram Sada Santam Hridayada Vinde Vivam Bivani Saitam Namami Devi Prapanote Hare Prasida Prasida Matada Jagata Kilasya Prasida Vishvesvara Pe Vishvam Tvam Ishura Devi Chachara Charasya Om Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Sva Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Sva Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Sva. So I invite you to join in the mantra as I make the offerings to the fire. Or if it feels better for you, just simply meditate quietly and just let the sounds and the energies of the mantra bring your consciousness to where it needs to be at this time. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Spa. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Spa. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Spa. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Spa. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Sreem Sri Kula Sundari Kamini Sva. Om Aing Reem Shreem Shri Kulasundari 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 Kamini Sva. So I invite you now to keep looking at your screen with a relaxed gaze, breathing deeply, meditating upon the fire, feeling it burning away those things that stand in your way from being in your full potential. And feel healing and strength and resolution and insight and good fortune coming back to you in the form of heat and in the form of light. Jema Bhalluki. Jema Bhalluki. Jema Bhalluki Devi. Om Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shiva Svada Sadike Sadanye Trambakam Devi Narayane Namostute Om Shanti 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 Om Sanavavatu Sanau Bunaktu Saviryam Kadavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Mavid Vidyavahai Om Shanti 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 Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityomamritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Om Shanti 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 Om Tat Sat Om Jai Ganesha Jai Guru Om Namah Shivaya Jai Ma Devi Jai Ma Kali Jai Ma Bhalluki Devi Jai Ma Bhalluki Devi Jai Ma Bhalluki Devi Jai Mata Di Jai Mata Di Jai Mata Di. So I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. First, taking a moment to thank that Divine Mother within and without for her presence this evening, and know she is always there to guide you. And give gratitude to yourself for taking part in tonight's practice, knowing you can replay this broadcast at any time, whenever you have need. And slowly opening your eyes if they were closed. Namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me this evening. And Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. So I hope you enjoyed this, and very nice. And Elizabeth, looks like you were the only one joining live tonight, and something I have said for years in doing pujas like this and ceremonies like this is whoever really needs to be there will be there. And so tonight's, I think, was really for you. So take some time, do some quiet meditation before resuming the day's activities. I also want to thank anybody who'll be watching the recording of this in the future. And I look forward to you joining me on Tuesday for the first of our Mahavidya's mantra practices. And we'll be chanting the seed mantra for the first of the Mahavidyas, the first of the great wisdoms, Ma Kali. So until then, have a wonderful couple of days, wonderful evening, and Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma. And thank you so very much, Jai Ma.